for the Galaxy, because I think the people are so sort of pumped up for it and so excited, and just actually pleased to see you out there, playing soccer. And I think for me it's going to be an incredible moment.
National soccer star David Beckham is coming to California to play for the LA Galaxy.
Expectations from fans are high for Beckham's arrival in the States. But before all that, he needs to pull out one more performance for his fans in Madrid.
This year's been the toughest year in my career. To have overcome so many obstacles and so many difficulties that have been thrown at me. Now given the chance to win the league, it's been an incredible turnaround and something that I'm very proud to have been part of. So we'll see how it ends. I'm getting goosebumps already, just actually the thought of lifting a trophy at the Bernabeu. So that will make all the tough times that I've had in the last 4 years since moving to Madrid more than worth it. From the moment the coach drives into the stadium, I think it's going to be an incredible atmosphere, because we haven't had success for 4 years, and we've put ourselves in a position where it's all in our hands, and if we play well and we win the game, then we win La Liga.
Beckham, please. Calidad, lucha y fuerza, lo tiene todo y debería quedarse aquí siempre. Con mucho cariño digo, ¡viva Beckham!
Real Madrid expect to be up at the top. David Beckham expects to be up at the top.
To step out of the Bernabeu from the start of the game to the end of the game is going to be emotional.
Real Madrid win the game, they win the league, no arguments. Oh, that changes things completely. Now they're in trouble. Oh, so nearly. Reyes! It's very first touch. It's in, they're in front. Oh, hit the crossbar. The Bernabeu is bathed in smiles now. That'll do it! At last, Real Madrid are champions again. At last, David Beckham is a champion again.
For me, it couldn't have ended any better than it has tonight. To win La Liga, it's been the best ending and the only ending that I could have ever have had. I think what topped it off for me on that night was having the boys on the pitch with me was incredible. I'd been written off for playing with my country, written off for playing with my club, and to come through that and to come over that, that's going to be one of the biggest highlights of my career. For me, the fans have been absolutely incredible to me for a year. That's one thing that I'll never ever forget about this country and the people. It's been an amazing 4 years, something that I've been proud to be part of. It's the end of this chapter and now I'm moving on to another one in my life. The thing that inspired me to open my own academy was Bobby Charlton Soccer School that I went to in Manchester many years ago. I first went there when I was 9 years old. It always gave me an idea to have something like that in the future, and a few years ago someone gave me the opportunity to build this and have different soccer academies around the world, and of course it was my dream come true.
Being here today means so much to me. I mean, it's kind of speechless to it. I mean, when I was told this morning David Beckham might actually be in here, it was just a mind-blowing moment for me, so I can't wait to see him, hopefully.
Everyone knows how much the academy has meant to me and means to me and will mean to me in the future. I might be over in Los Angeles, but I'm never far away. You know, I'm still very proud, you know, to have my name above the door, so I'm very honoured.
What made you want to dye your hair?
I just saw you score. You scored a goal, didn't you, down there? My hair, I'm always doing different things, so I like to change a lot, and I always get a little bit of stick for my haircuts or colours, but you like it. It's the most important thing.
Do you ever wish that you were out the public eye and could lead like a normal life without people?
There's some occasions that you do wish that you had more privacy, but I think on the other hand, you know, I'm very privileged, and I feel really honoured to be in a position and have the things that I've got from doing a job that, you know, I've always wanted to do, and it's always been my dream to play football. It's been difficult at times because, especially when you've got children, I think that there's certain things that you do want more private, but you know, you can't. I'll never complain about that, about my life. See you after. Obviously I'm going to miss my family, my friends, the academy, but I'll also miss things like English pubs, which I'm sure there'll be a few Irish pubs over there, so that'll be close enough. And I'll also miss pie and mash. It's something that I love eating every time that I come back to London, and something that I'll miss. But actually someone told me there was a couple of pie and mash shops in Santa Barbara, so I'll be searching for them. Leaving London and going through Heathrow, and you know, we was on the back of this trolley from the lounge to where we boarded. It was sad because everyone was waving to us and saying, you know, good luck in America, we're going to miss you, and it was actually quite emotional. When I was on the way over here, all I could think of was how the reception was going to be when we walked from the aeroplane to the car.
What's it like when you go out something like this?
Nerve-wracking, but when we arrived in LA, the reception that we got was absolutely amazing. I think it even astounded me and Victoria.